Discord if you want it. All right, we're gonna chat to MrMouton. How was your vaccine experience?
It's good. They're just really easy to get. I was a little afraid the first time I went because the last time that I got my blood done, the lady like went in and out of my vein like 3 different times and in and out of my arm.
Shit, really?
So it was, like,
Yes,
like
the power is mine.
But
Oh.
no, it's just like it's a super quick poke and then you're good to go.
So that's both you've got now, right?
Yeah, today was the second one, so probably gonna be sick. Got Tylenol ready.
Were you
Bottle of
sick the
water.
first time?
No, but I hear the second one hits like a truck.
Oh, really? I've had various things from people. Some people, like, because I had the first one, I was fine, but other people said the first one kind of did a number on them. Maybe it just depends on the individual, you know? Maybe there's a chance you'll be okay.
Yeah, hopefully I'm okay. My arm's a little sore already, so we'll see.
Yeah, my arm hurts, but hang on. Don't talk to me. He's a traitor and a scoundrel. That's not true. He's not a traitor, not yet.
Yeah.
He's just a theoretical traitor. Schrodinger's traitor.
Seems like Koibu walked Tyrael into doing it as well, so.
Yeah, but Neil wants you to do it because
Of course he does, because we're gonna be better rulers than he could ever be.
Neil wants you to do it because he wants to try and fuck us for it. But there's no way you do it and it's not bittersweet. I mean, it might be worth it, but Neil won't make it unless it's like the perfect plan. In which case, maybe then we get away with it. But
I think we'll get away with it, but it'll be like, hold on. It'll be like bittersweet because we will have to kill like various people, and he's gonna make it, you know, sad.
yeah, exactly.
Like he'll probably make it like, okay, you have killed the queen, however, her whole lineage stands, and if you don't kill them, there's gonna be issues.
Yeah,
and then we're gonna have to go kill babies.
Okay, so this is where I kind of think it's maybe too far. Like we can't. These people are our family as well. We can't
But I
just
think what's gonna
murder
happen-
all of them.
I think that this is a big vengeance thing. I think that the queen, honest to God, did something fucked up, and I'm gonna find out what.
All right.
Next level.
Listen, if we can find that out, then that
Which we can,
alleviates.
because I'm just gonna commune.
No, I know, but if it's true, that alleviates 95% of my concerns.
Yeah.
Because I got some good ideas. We could. I was thinking you could use advanced illusion to. Well, what you could do is we go to each major town, right? You go to the lord there, and you show them the time pool of whatever it is, and then I use an illusion and cast it like in the center of the city, in the sky, with sound and vision to show like the people
Showing everybody?
what happened, and we do that in every major town before writing a letter to the queen and getting all of the lords to sign it, or as many of them as we can. That could work, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's like, it's a hard problem to tackle because there's a lot of moving parts to it.
Yeah.
And I think we need to know if she did anything fucked up first.
So what about if this was CK3, right? Let's say Tyrael can become... We kill Scoria, and Tyrael and us can become the Lords of Mystria.
Not enough, no.
No. But what if... Is it not easier to take over the total throne from that position, right? We have our own army
yeah,
then.
no, I agree with that. I don't think that we're killing Scoria, and Steven agrees. We're not killing Scoria and then marching on the throne the next day. It is
Yeah.
going to be like a longer plan. Yeah.
And if it's done from a position of already being... Because at that point, if Tyrael's, say, King of Mystria, and she is now, like, Empress of Drakis, Queen of Drakis, but, like... And Tyrael's King of Mystria, but, like, a vassal to her as the Empress... Then, you know, it's not as hard to position yourself as the rightful heir or the rightful, like, claimant to the throne if you're already a king, because you're already legitimized big time there. Right? I think it's better to do it like that. We might need to skip a little bit of time.
I think we're going to have to do... Well, it depends. We can play it out, or we could do some time skips. If we play it out, our characters will just inevitably get stronger, right?
Yeah.
I think it's possible to get strong enough to just take over. Like, if you were, like... We're 2020, right? 20 cleric, 20 fucking fighter.
Yeah.
We're literally demigods and can't be stopped.
I
But that is
don't think we'll
so
ever get to that
fucking
level.
far away. Yeah.
Does even enough experience exist in the world to get to level 20?
No, we'd have to go to, like, the demon plane and farm.
Oh, that'd be sick. Or go to the dragon plane. That would be the better thing.
Yeah, you'd have to go to the demon or dragon plane and, like, take that plane over.
Could you imagine just going to the dragon, finding a portal? We could ask Balorian where the portal is. We could go there.
I have phase shift or whatever to take us over there, I think.
Oh shit, yeah. So we wouldn't even need to find the portal. We could just go.
No, I'm just go. Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, there's a lot of XP there. It's probably also extremely dangerous, but it can't deny it would be fun to find out what's there.
I can't imagine that we would be able to hit them, right?
To hit them? Oh, right. You mean because of the plane debuffs?
The plane shit, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
right.
might be able to have a spell to get rid of that, though. I don't remember that.
Oh, really? Wow, that would be cool.
I do not remember.
Famstool's got a point. You're losing sight. What's the plan to kill Scoria? You don't know much about her or her generals. Plan requires thought and creativity. The throne can be seasoned too.
We already have the easiest plan in the world.
That is a good plan, the one we've got with the Wish Scroll.
The one we got is good.
So
Otherwise...
okay, go ahead.
No, you good.
There's a spell. I think this could be a bittersweet ending, right, for Imric, right? So Imric knows that Tyrael and Anton won't stop at nothing to take the throne, including starting a civil war and, you know, murdering the rest of their family and all this terrible shit. There's a spell called Magic Jar. Have you read the spell?
I have not.
So it's like a wizard spell. It's inherently evil, but you enchant like a vessel, so like a gem or something like that, and you basically transfer your life force into the gem. Your body then goes limp, and then from the gem you could attack somebody else's life force and basically trade places. So you can like take over their body and force their life force into the gem. So Imric could do, seeing as this the only way to avoid civil war, right? Could betray his own morality, cast Magic Jar on the Queen, take over as her, basically sign a resignation, so, you know, give the throne to Tyrael, basically, and then Imric either, I don't know, lives as her for a little while and then takes his body back and lets her die, or maybe just lets her die after the fact once Tyrael's been what's the word, coronated. So he'd be doing this really grievous, horrible act, but doing it to avoid something worse.
I think the best plan would be something similar to that, but with putting our mother on the throne instead, and letting her rule for a little bit, and then Tyrael just gets it.
Now that's a better idea.
Yeah, because I think if Mom gets it, there's like way more legitimacy because she was the one who was supposed to have it.
Yeah.
We can still go do shit while she handles the throne, and then one day when we're done playing D&D, Tyrael can just take over, right?
I quite like that. That's a little bit better, actually. That's got more legitimacy.
Yeah. And we trust our mom and stuff, so...
Yeah.
We just have to get her on board.
Yeah, we'd have to get her on board with it. We need to open up... Well, we need to wait until we're serious about it in-game, but then we need to ask her...
I think that the love potion thing, out of character, probably didn't happen based on your talks with the lady last episode.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it seems like.
Seems like that to me, but it doesn't mean that there can't be something.
Yeah, no, for sure not. I mean, there's definitely is something shady going on with the queen. 2 people have died around her, and if you're in a nobility family, it probably is really fucking hard to die of random shit. So.
Who's the second person? Her husband and...
Husband, and then her son's wife.
Oh. Yeah, that is kind of concerning. Her son's wife, eh? When did we learn about that? I don't remember that.
It was like... I want to say it was like 10 or 12 sessions ago.
Oh, yeah? What was the situation?
She died in like a carriage accident, if I recall.
That's literally one of the assassination text boxes from CK3. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, so if you can find evidence of something like that, I don't know. That would make her a kinslayer.
Yeah.
Which is probably enough to...
But we're still not in line. Which is
no, yeah. But I think you would still say that our mother has a claim, I guess, unless... I don't know, it depends how Neil rules that, but... If it could be proven that she was, like, abdicated under duress, then... I feel like...
But she didn't. So we'd have to get our mother on board with lying.
No, well, maybe that... Well, maybe that was something, though. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
get her to lie then.
Yeah.
You're saying if the queen killed her husband and killed her daughter-in-law, but didn't influence our mother, we could get her to lie about that anyway, because her reputation's already tarnished. People would believe it.
Yeah. But we have to get Mom on board, which is the issue.
Yeah.
And I think one way we could do that, it's kind of a shitty use of it, but we could wish scroll our mother into being like, into either believing it or to just being under our control, which would be pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
I was thinking that might be like a last resort that we have to do if Emmerich doesn't fall in line, I guess, is that Tyrael might have to wish scroll like Emmerich, you're only
Jesus.
loyal to like, your family or whatever. Yeah.
Jesus. Can't do that to me. Man.
No, I think we'll be able to convince you in game. I think we will. That was like a last resort.
I think I don't know if it can be if it can be done without starting a war. That's the number one thing. Because at the end of the day, we're doing all this for the kingdom. You don't want the kingdom to be destroyed in war. It's just shit. It's a shit ending.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah.
Killing
Our main goal is getting it, and then our secondary goal is not leaving it to fucking ruin.
Yeah.
Which is partly why I'm putting like priests in every place, you know, and trying to. That's the long term kind of thing.
That's a really good idea. Because, you know, if we've got the support of the church, that's got to be worth a lot. I know.
And the people, because the people are going to be the ones receiving a lot of that money that we're donating.
Well, we're already kind of folk heroes, right? So, yeah, this is just going to
sure.
make that better.
They took from the dragons and gave to the poor is literally kind of what we're going for here.
And we can do that on like a huge scale when we kill Scoria.
Yeah.
I was
the
thinking
gold a day is nothing to sneeze at.
No, it's not. It's loads of money.
Yeah.
I was thinking once we've dealt with these dragons, I might try and go to the airship. I feel like Neil's been hinting at it the last few episodes.
He's been talking about it, but I don't know where you're going to get there.
Well, I think at a minimum, maybe can find someone to trade the robes with.
Yeah, that'd probably work.
It's bound to be. I mean, if there's someone anywhere, it's going to be up there. There's like super high level wizards there. Could also get some specific level 5 spells that I couldn't get access to from Arc Samba.
You did pretty well on those spells though.
Yeah, but there was a few that I wanted that I couldn't get, which I could check up there.
You think we can do love potion on the queen?
To get her to do what?
To make her fall in love with Tyrael.
And then what? Marry him?
Yeah.
Wait. No, I don't think so, actually. I feel like...
Why not?
Because I feel like she'd get dispelled or something. Someone would.
Someone would notice?
Yeah. Because it'd be so fucking weird. It's her nephew.
Is it that weird back in the day?
Yeah, I don't know. I think so. Right? First nephew or whatever. What's the term? I don't know. I mean, maybe it's not that weird, but I feel like people would think it was weird. It's not like they spent a lot of time together.
No, people would probably think it was weird, yeah.
I'm really bummed that I didn't learn fly, because I'm not don't get a chance to try again until level 10 now, which, you know, when's that going to be? Do you think we'll get to level 10? I mean, my level 10 is the same as your level 9, so maybe I will get it.
You're definitely getting next. You're definitely getting level 10.
I guess so, yeah.
Because we're not doing anything until I get to level 9, so.
Yeah, but you're a little bit ahead of me. My level 10's 250. Yours is 250.
I'm at like
well.
Mine's 225.
Oh, okay.
I'm at like 170, 160, or 155.
Okay, I'm at 138.
Yeah.
I'm not too far behind.
I would assume Koibu's going to be a little bit more liberal with XP now that we're actually just fucking murking dragons.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know. Even 30,000 XP is a lot, but it feels like it should be worth more than 30,000 to just like go into their nest and kill them all at the same time.
Oh, for fucking sure.
Yeah, because 10,000 XP is what you get if you fight one on its own, right?
Yeah, going in and killing 3 of them in their fucking nest, it's like, yeah, I feel like we should get like, I don't know, 50.
Yeah, yeah. So talking about that, what do you think the best way to do it is?
I don't know.
We could put you guys in the bag of holding. I could wear the bag of holding, turn into the boule, go down there. Then it takes me a round to turn back, a round to get you guys out.
Can't you just put someone in your mouth?
I don't know. I feel like that might be risky. Maybe it could work, but... What's the inside of a boule's mouth like? I don't know.
I don't know.
Or I was thinking I could cast. I've got clairvoyance. Do I have clairvoyance land?
I don't think teleporting down there is an option.
How come?
You're not gonna know it well enough, and I don't think I'm gonna risk even a 5% chance of dying.
Yeah, sure. What about the candle though?
Oh.
Because it'd only be an
I'd down
inch.
for that. Yeah, I'm down for that.
I was thinking, yeah, if I use clairvoyance, and then whilst clairvoyance is going, use the crystal ball to scry on the same place, and then that way you guys can see it. And
However, the issue is they're just gonna keep digging away, right?
I don't know. Just they'll abandon their nest.
Probably. I mean, we have the XP already. You agree with that, right?
I agree with that. I think Neil will try and screw us.
Okay,
but...
let's jump on Destiny's Discord.
Okay.
He wants to join in.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, here comes the cringe crew.
About how to get the dragons.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
How do we get the brown dragons that are digging away back to their nest?
You're fucked. You're never getting them.
You're fucked by association then, Steven. Don't try and disassociate.
I mean, we got the XP from it already.
Scream at you guys.
I don't think our weapons will let us stop, though.
Well, I mean, if we can't get them, we can't get them, right?
Yeah, but we can't get them. I mean, at the bare minimum, I think you could just give me the sword and the armor and I could go down there and finish them off.
What if we just left them, went and did the other dragon, and then came back and then did the teleport candle plan? They're probably going to stay in their nest. We clairvoyance it, and then we go kill them when they're not expecting it. We just teleport.
Why can't Nick just have us teleport in?
Because they're going to be expecting it right now if we...
Who cares if they're expecting? What the fuck are they going to do to us?
Well, they're just going to dig away. That's the issue.
To use teleport, you have to know it well, so I don't think that's going to work. You could use the candle, maybe.
That's what I was talking about, yeah, the candle.
Because we don't really need that anymore. How many inches do we have left?
Yeah, I've got 8. Or what are you asking?
How many inches of the teleport candle do we have left?
Oh,
Maybe like 6?
Yeah, like 6. I got quite a few, I think.
Yeah, so we could afford that easily.
Yeah, 1 inch, yeah. I just don't know if they're still going to be there, and then Kobe's going to argue that they're just going to like dig away and around. And we'll be back to where we were, right? Except an inch burn in their nest.
Yeah, so annoying. Do you think he'd really do that? I feel like if they've got any amount of loot, they'll try and defend it. Also, somebody pointed out to me that last time they came back and got the body of the dead one. So maybe we could find some way of going invisible, or...
We killed one of them?
Yeah.
Last time.
Oh, then that's really easy. You just have to hover above the ground, because the only way they should be able to detect us is through vibrations on the ground.
Yeah.
But how long would we have to hover up there, you know?
They got it within a day last time when we came back.
Was it within a day? Oh, yeah, sure.
So it must be within some hours.
I've got a spell that can let us hide in extra dimensional space just above the area for, like...
Is that rope trick?
Yeah, for like 3 hours. So we could cast that and then hide up there for 3 hours and wait for them.
Would we be able to peek out and see them?
Yeah.
Build the falls in the wrong spot. Sorry.
You good?
No.
That's a good point, though. The acid resistance potion would wear out by then. But I don't think that would matter. I think we can probably one-shot them.
Careful.
Yeah.
I think
I'm pretty sure one breath weapon with a good roll, if you fail your save, I think we'll down.
Yeah.
We would just use another.
Do you think?
Okay.
Yeah, we have 3.
Think. Just think, Nick.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose actually it's still got like another 6 hours on it, so it would last for the duration of the rope trick. So we could try that.
I don't know if they're going to be so willing to go and get it, though, because last time they were full HP, and this time, one of them is, like, on death's fucking door.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, like last time, one of them got ambushed and killed on its own. This time, all 3 of them fought us, and they got fucking
And got
wrecked.
fucking eviscerated, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like a... is there a problem with going to kill the other dragon, and then just clairvoyancing them and following where they go, and then teleporting back after we kill the other dragon?
Not in theory. I mean, you know, one could even argue that we might get double the XP if we do it that way. I doubt
How
it.
would we get double the XP?
Well, because we've defeated them once now.
I don't think... I thought we in the past grade we specifically said you can't get XP for beating somebody multiple times.
Yeah, but I think if the
I don't think you
conditions have changed materially, though, you know, if they've aged up or something by the time we get to them.
I don't think you'd give us double XP The only reason we're killing him is because, you know, we want to at this point. We've already got the XP and everything.
Because we're bloodthirsty for dragons.
True. Because we fucking hate dragons.
We're right next to Balorian. Should we just go and kill him while we're here?
Maybe.
Talk to Anton about it.
I'm sure Anton would want to do it. I'm sure you could think of some time that he said
No,
something
I
that
think
was slightly
Anton
insulting,
is-
so now you just need to murder him.
Anton's still good. He doesn't probably, or not good. He doesn't want to kill Balloonian yet. He doesn't see a need to.
Yeah, yeah. Although Neil was fucking going crazy when he was RPing the weapons at the end of last episode, so it might get a bit nuts.
Seems like the weapons are fucking ready, dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They want blood. How do we get to Nome?
Take a boat.
Take a boat, yeah.
My people have boats. Just take a boat over.
Yeah, that's true. I kind of want to teleport, but maybe we can just take a boat.
Go and teleport, you can, but
Not
if I
worth.
lose my character to teleport, I'm going to.
Well, but it's balancing the time against the risk, isn't it? Like, in theory, I could go over there with Project Self and organize the perfect spot to teleport to.
A bunch of gnomes. Are they really gonna have proper housing to teleport onto?
Yeah, that's a good point. All the buildings are going to be like 5 foot high.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really good point, actually. It might be too dangerous to teleport there, because even if you end up on, like, the floor below, you'll still have, like, the floor cutting you in half.
If you wanted, you could teleport to Cronwick, then we could teleport Candle over, but I don't know if we're too concerned about time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is the candle 1 inch per 100 miles?
Yeah, I think so.
So it'd only take us 1 inch from Cronwick. And we do know Cronwick quite well, right? That's where we stole the candles.
Cronwick to Birkin, it would take 1 candle, yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's where we stole the rings, right, at the dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So we could teleport into that guy's keep.
Yep.
Yeah, that seems like a good... Well,
The immediate issue is the brown dragons, I think. Like, I just don't know how to get them. I feel like they're going to move their nest, actually, if we go and kill the other dragon, but I'm not sure.
how did we find them last time? Did
Last time they-
did we just guess and get within the range?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The candle told us within, I think it was like 11 miles or some shit.
The hammer, yeah, 11 miles, I think it was. So,
Do you think there's any loot there?
in the Brown Dragon's place, probably
Yeah.
some, yeah. And then, well, where would they get loot from? Actually,
Adventurers like us fucking walking through the desert.
there can't be that many people stupid enough to do that, though, can there?
I mean, there was 3 of them decked out in magic gear. At least.
3 of who?
There were 3 adventurers who...
You're talking. Yeah.
Us, yeah.
Yes, the power is mine.
What about their mother? That can't be too far away.
I don't think their mother exists.
It must do.
We haven't heard anything about it, have we?
Yeah, but they're new dragons, so...
If you want, I can speak with Dedit.
Yeah,
next day.
that's a good idea. Is your mother in the Red Desert?
Can I
Kinda.
just ask, where is your mother? Oh, it's yes or no's, I think.
Well, you'll just get a fucky answer if you say something like that. But if you say, is your mother in the
Where's
Red
your mother
Desert?
in the Red Desert, yeah.
Should get a yes or no from that. How smart are they? Maybe they can't speak.
They must. They're fucking dragons. They communicate
They're
with
dragons.
each other.
I think
and
they're
shit, right?
intelligent, aren't they?
Yeah, but these like stupid dragons. Nope, they're highly intelligent, okay. They're just like shitty dragons, right?
Damn.
They're
They
smarter
haven't-
than Azeron.
Yeah, they're smarter than you guys, for sure.
Yeah, what's your int?
14, mate.
14?
Yeah, yeah. That's upper end brown dragon intelligence. What was Azeron? Azeron was 11 till 12, yeah. He's not sending their best.
What's Scoria? 18?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
No, 15 to 16, but I imagine Scoria is 18. She'll probably have an int. Probably got some int items, I would imagine. Or she's just 18 by standard. Because I think Neil will
Nick,
give
how do we
me...
get the brown dragons?
Well, there's a few options. We was doing what I said with the candle. I think I could put you guys in the bag of holding, turn into a boule, you'll merge with me, and then I could go down there, try and survive for a round while you guys get out of the bag of holding and go and kill them. I could just put the armor on and the
Are they going to
sword.
go back to their lair?
Yeah, I think so.
But they know that we know where their lair is.
Yeah, but they
literally went in there.
But they got the jump on me last time, didn't they? They might think that their best chance of fighting us is us.
In their lair, maybe?
Yeah, like, you know, as we get down there, they surprise us and attack us.
That's true. We did stay above, so they might not think that we can get down there.
Yeah. Because we could go and come back, but, I mean, better to just do a job all the way, isn't it, and finish them off.
No, yeah, I
Whilst
think that
we're
we
here.
probably should finish them off, yeah. I don't think our weapons will be too happy, but that's not like a huge issue. So.
Not yet. What do you think, Steven?
You guys have all the magic spells and shit, so I'm just here jerking off. Yeah, if you think it's good, go for it.
That's what he always does, and he's gonna complain
That's what
about
it is,
the
though,
plan.
yeah. Bad faith, Steve, they call him. Just letting that one hang go.
Yeah?
It's fair enough, I suppose. I probably deserved it. So what do you think?
In here,
Yeah. What do you think's gonna happen on Wednesday, man?
yeah?
Just do some quests for that woman.
Yeah, I think Kobe's just gonna give us some quests to go and do shit.
You think it'll be like fucking
Not
up
sure
that
what
other
it'll be,
family
though.
somehow.
Yeah, I'm pretty far from level 3, so we gotta. I think we're gonna be here for a while. Grab an XP on Todd.
We can't stay for that long with these people looking for us, though. Or maybe now that we're in with her, that'll like protect us from them.
We'll probably be able to change outfits and shit, which is probably the main thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that sounds like that'll work.
Well, Steve, do you have any ideas on taking over? You thought about it all?
I think right now we're just focusing on dragons and shit. We still don't know if we're gonna take over, right? It's theoretical. It's still kind of a mystery.
Yeah, I
Kind of
think
a
so.
mystery, yeah.
I think MrMouton's gone in for it though. He wants blood.
How are we gonna kill the the green dragon and gnome? We just gonna go into her Dragonland and then shoot her down?
I think that's the best option. I think we should try and test out the bow, yeah. Because it's always better to fight them in their lairs so they can't run. But now that we've got the bow, it's definitely better to fight them outside of their lair, yeah. Because the shit we went through last time with Azeron.
It was fucking annoying.
What game are you playing, Steven? This looks cool.
Yeah, it is. It's called the last spell. I don't know if you've got a big enough brain for it though.
Probably not. The last spell.
Where are all the scrolls at? It's just in Purple Worm in the Player's Handbook or DMG?
Yeah, DMG, Appendix 3. No, wait, yeah, Appendix 3 and then scrolls. There's the list of protection scrolls, if that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Protection
scrolls can just be
gas.
any spell. Do we have this protection from gas? Is that what we've got?
We do.
Yeah.
1d4 plus 4 rounds is how
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, it's not as good as the oil up we've got at the moment.
Would that protect us as well?
No.
Okay.
Well, no, it's a green dragon, so it's like chlorine.
Yeah.
It like burns your skin and stuff.
Yeah,
And,
I'm just trying to think of like when this is gonna get red.
we fought a green dragon in Hardcore Heroes, and it's like its lair was filled with the gas. So I don't think we'll be able to fight it in its lair unless we've got a better way of protecting ourselves.
So we just want to get it when it's flying around and shit.
Yeah, so I think that's why we need to be sneaky. We need to make it... Because it probably flies around its half of the island where it's unchallenged. So we need to get in there without it knowing we're coming. So we can shoot it down and...
Can you just scry and teleport with the candles?
Yeah, probably, I guess, yeah. Or just like right below it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dragonland. I reckon it's going to be dangerous where it is, though. If you look at it on map, it's like all hills and forest. It's going to be filled with like other monsters and stuff. Giants,
We're gonna fuck them
probably.
up.
Yeah.
We might have to fight a dragon and monsters at the same time.
Probably if we shoot it down, that's a good point. That's probably fine. We'd probably still kill the dragon really quick.
Yeah.
But if we try and walk in, we'll have to fight its minions before we get to it, and then it's going to know to hide in its lair. So I think teleporting in is a good idea. Yeah. Do you want to listen to what was it the queen who told us not to go to the gnome towns?
No, fuck the queen.
Yeah.
I think that
That's
was
just
Koibu
Koibu.
being a little.
You think so?
He doesn't want to.
He's
He
memeing.
doesn't want to rhyme.
Yeah. Looks like a
We're gonna
pretty
teach him a
cool
lesson.
area, this. If you look, there's this like death swamp and this giant mountain in the middle. There's all sorts of crazy shit in this island.
You know how long I've been trying to go to Nome?
Yeah, man. So for a long time, right? Like since we
For a
did
long fucking time.
This is actually right by where the mermaids are, isn't it?
Yeah, should we go pay them a fucking visit?
Go and get my glasses back. Finally go into that room and kill that electric eel.
We can go commit literal mermaid fucking genocide.
Yeah. We were a lot weaker back then. What level were we when we were doing that?
It was weirdly enough near the start of the campaign. We were like level 5.
For the mermaid shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it like 20, episode 20 something?
I want to say it was like episode like 12.
No. No way. It's later than that.
We'll see.
Uh, 21. Okay.
21.
Yeah.
We're about to be on episode 40?
41.
Oh, okay. So it was literally 20 episodes ago.
God. 40 episodes is long, man. That's when most campaigns start to wrap up. I mean, I guess we are getting near the end, though. It's been a journey.
We got another 30 episodes of taking over. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Imric's life is about to be wrapped up.
True.
Any excuse, you two. You'd love to do that, wouldn't you? Bastard.
I would take no
love
pleasure.
to. Just sometimes that's what's necessary.
Sometimes just what you gotta do, yeah. What about... So I was saying to Mooton before, Stephen, that I know that you've got your eye on the throne as a whole, but I feel like it would be easier for you to take the throne if you were already king of Mistrea. So why don't you like speak to the queen about this ahead of time? Like, I think we should have her agree that we get Mistrea once this is all said and done before we do it.
Why do you think it'd be easier if we were king of the Mistrea?
Well, you'll have access to an army. You'll be legitimized in some way. You know, like in medieval empires, if one emperor was deposed, it was usually one of the other kings that would like take his place. You know, so in the Holy Roman Empire, like if the king of East Francia was deposed and he was the
I don't know
emperor,
if people are gonna want to like march to fucking war like literally days after finishing another one.
Yeah, well, maybe they don't have to, but I'm saying that like if you have a strong claim as king and you've got an army to back it up, and you've got the support of the nobles within Dracus, like she doesn't have
no, I'm
much
just saying
choice
there's like fatigue for war, right? Like I think if we're gonna do it, it's better to do it during the big period of upheaval rather than like, all right, guys, we just finished one war, now let's go. We're gonna fight for another one, right?
Well, we're not going to win a war because there's only the three of us. We don't have an army.
Well, we're gonna win the war. I mean, I'm talking about winning the war against Scoria.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
We're gonna kill Scoria, like yeah.
Well, you mean like during that period of great change, if we make a move, it's better then because everything is changing anyway.
Yeah, because everything is already chaotic and changing anyway. Yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Jesus. Night 4 means did I unlock the inn now? Finally.
Is this game hard or is it easy?
I mean, it's a roguelike, so it's just if you suck, you can just keep doing more and more and more runs, so you'll probably be okay. But
Looks fun. Oh, I was watching a stream the other day mate, when they were talking about Hades. Is there anything changing on E3? I mean,
No,
is there
they're
anything
just
new? It's just releasing for
releasing a
Xbox.
Yeah, they're just releasing a new game for Xbox.
Nah, that sucks. That was so great.
That's a good game.
Yes, the power is mine.
You've seen The
Holy
Godfather, right,
Game of
Steve?
Thrones. Make Imric king. He has the best
long time
stories.
ago.
You've seen it, right, Nick?
Yeah.
We're gonna Godfather her. So we're gonna be at like a baptism, and all of her family's gonna be getting executed at one time.
Listen, okay, right. Here, this is kind of metagamey, but I can't have you guys killing Van Helsing, right? So we got to find a way to do it without having to kill all their family.
Well, is
Who's
Van
that loser?
Helsing gonna be on our side?
Well, probably not, right? Not if we just decide to start randomly murdering the royal family. Like, chances are he's going to be not on our side.
Then it's treason, Nick.
He's married to her daughter, so, you know, potentially it could just be done when he's not in the city, maybe. But I can't abide that, you know, out of character.
Doesn't really matter what you abide, so.
It does.
You gotta
though.
play your character, Nick.
I can't have it both ways. I can't just go along with your crazy plans for the sake of it.
Oh, then we'll wish scroll you. Then you'll have it one way.
Yeah, well, you dumb fucks can't cast the wish scroll. You need me to cast
What do you mean?
it.
Tyrell
I
can.
think I can with like 20% chance of success or
It's
something.
70. It's 70%.
Imagine small brain Tyrael trying to read the most powerful scroll in existence, mumbling his
I
way
think
through it.
Tyrell has
Not
a
even
better
the-
chance of casting it right now than you do.
Yeah, but that's
but
bullshit.
didn't we talk to Koibu? That's got to be like really weird,
Yeah.
right? That can't be. That can't be it.
Yes, the
I'm pretty
power
sure
is
Koibu said it
mine.
was in. It's fine.
No, it can't be. Surely not.
Surely not.
That would be terrible.
Copium.
I don't think that we should kill Van.
Yes, the power is
Or-
mine.
Neither do I.
Koibu's gonna give us an out. Don't worry. It's gonna be fine.
You
It's
think
gonna
so?
be. This is all some big game by the cleric or the goddess of vengeance, and we got to get revenge on the queen for some shit that she did, and we'll end up on the throne.
I hope you're right, dude.
As-
I hope there is some crazy shit that's gone on that we can use to get at her.
Well, you remember Koibu literally gave Anton a vision of us three on the throne. So
Oh, he did, didn't he?
he did near like it was like that was early on too.
Makes sense that Anton wants it then. If he interprets that as a vision from Valthara, which, why wouldn't he?
That is why he believes that Tyrell is the rightful king, and you and I are his cleric and wizard.
Makes sense. Makes sense. We wouldn't just be clerics and wizards, though. I think we should be given lands as well if this is going to happen, no?
I guess it doesn't matter to me. I'd assume it's just in the family, you know?
No, I feel like you'd want to install us as the two most powerful, like, dukes or whatever, in order to consolidate power.
Probably want that or us as like his advisors inside the capital.
Well, it just means it's less potential rebellious
People having
dukes.
shit, yeah. Yeah, Anton has his list. It's not very... doesn't have too many people in it right now.
Who
Like
is on
4
it?
people, I think.
It's got Nadinus herself, the cleric of Nadinus, I
Nadinus.
assume.
The cleric of Nadinus. Ark Sambar's on there.
Oof. You're on the list now, sorry.
And... I feel like there's one more person I don't remember.
It's probably fucking Imric, you bastard.
No, I wouldn't put Imric on there.
Oh, that's nice.
You haven't fucked up our plan yet.
You haven't
It's
even
only for
got
people
one.
that Anton can't deal with currently,
Hmm.
and then after Scoria, then he can deal with them.
Wait, shouldn't Scoria be on the list?
Well, Scoria is the thing that he's gonna kill. She doesn't need to be on the list.
She is, yeah, okay. She's on her own list.
Yeah, she's...
Do you regret
Gotta
letting me
handle
play the,
things, though.
do you regret letting me play the wizard, Stephen?
No, why would I?
I don't know, just because you seem upset that you haven't got any magic spells.
I'm not upset at all. I just
Okay.
run around
He
and
should have
chop
played
things
a
up.
fighter. He should have played a fighter mage. But Thief has been very useful, so
Yeah, it was useful in parts.
I'm happy with it. Yeah.
It's been good. To be fair, this isn't the best campaign to play a wizard in because we've got so much magic items that it kind of makes the fighters stronger. You know? Whereas I think in like Tides of Death, you'll find your wizard being a lot more impactful than Imric is relative to the rest of the group.
I think you underestimate how impactful Imric is.
Yeah, I suppose.
With Stone Skin and
slow.
Haste.
Yeah.
And slow. Like, we wouldn't be anywhere without a wizard, so.
Yeah,
I think it's
true.
arguable if you could have just played a wizard versus a fighter wizard. I think that's something we could argue. It might have been better if you just played a single class wizard. But
Yeah, probably. I'd be level 10 by now.
Yeah.
But I think it's been quite cool that we all played these like dual classes. It's added
Yeah, I
something
think the
to
dual
it.
classing's been really, really good.
Yeah. It's been really good for you two. Like, if you were just a straight cleric and a straight thief, we'd be so less powerful.
Yeah.
Although Tyrael arguably would be more of a fighter than a thief.
The way that the multi-class system works in D&D is pretty silly. Like, I don't know why you would ever not multi-class, other than
You're not meant
lose
to
a
be.
couple
You're not meant
things,
to be
but-
able to as a human.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's meant to be like only elves, and elves can only get to like level 13 or something, whereas humans can go all the way to level 20, but they can't multi-class.
Yeah, you're supposed to dual class, which you level up one to a point, and then you level up the other to a point.
Yeah, that's really shit because it's like, let's say you start leveling as a fighter and then level as a wizard. If you use any of your like fighter attack bonus to defeat a monster, you don't get any wizard XP for it. So you've basically got to like abandon your previous class in order to level up the next one. It's kind of shitty. Did they just come out today, Steven, or is it an old game?
I think it's been up for a few days now.
Oh, okay. I might check
Maybe
it
I
out
will.
if it's new. I basically only play like old games. That's silly.
Why?
I don't know, just because until I started streaming, I just didn't play video games that much. So there's loads of games that I wanted to play, you know, that I never got around to.
Oh, you have to like catch up to everybody.
Yeah. You still playing Binding of Isaac? Man.
Fuck yeah. Binding of Isaac's fucking sick.
I've heard loads of people say that it's great. Is it just like super replayable? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a game that you can sink like 1,000 hours in.
Wow, really?
How many hours do I have in right now? I have 100 hours on it.
Did you finish Bloodborne?
Not yet.
No, yeah, sorry, is that a triggering question?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I just played so many Souls games in a row
Yeah.
that I got super fucking burnt out on them. I think I beat like 3 or 4 in a row, and then I was just.
You did them all right. You did Sekiro and then all the Dark
Sekiro,
Souls.
and then I did Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and then I did like I've done like 80% of Bloodborne.
Yeah, that's a lot for any one man to handle.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
Are you not excited about Elden Ring then?
I am excited about Elden Ring.
Yeah.
In 2022.
Is that like the is that the big game for E3, or is the new Halo game looks pretty sick? I don't know if you saw the trailer, but the multiplayer looks like similar to Halo 2.
Old Halo.
Yeah.
Wait, the
Mate.
new Halo game? Is that the one that had the graphics last time that everybody got so ass mad about?
Oh, I don't know, but I just saw the
I'm
trailer.
not sure.
There's a multiplayer trailer they just released. And it looked like Halo 2, which I loved Halo 2 so much. I really resent the fact that Call of Duty, like you know the way in Call of Duty, like you rank up just based on how many games you play, whereas in like Halo 2, it was you'd lose or gain rank depending on whether you like, you know, more or less the game, like an actual ranking system. But then because Call of Duty was so much more popular, like for the next 2 Halo games after that, they changed the rank system to make it more like Call of Duty, and it's just shit. Like with loadouts and stuff, I just don't like it. It's not the same.
Wait, they changed what? Halo?
Yeah, like Halo 4, I think you could have like loadouts.
Oh, weird. I never
Yeah.
played any Halo really past like Halo 3, so
Yeah, Halo 2 and Halo 3 was where I was at.
literally one guy left. This would be the night I have to make it past to get the end, right? I can't believe I lost my melee so early. How stupid.
I only have 1 protection from gas scroll.
So we'd all have to stand next to each other.
It's 10 feet.
Yeah, well, more or less next to each other.
Yeah, but it more means like we got 1 shot.
Yeah.
Maybe we just act like we're not there for her or some shit. We just like we just like walk around and then bait out the breath weapon and then shoot her as she's breath weaponing.
How do you mean?
Because I'm assuming that the dragon is going to be in the air when it breath weapons us, right?
Would you
Like, shoot
assume
the
that?
gas down.
I guess so, yeah. Unless we've already shot her, though.
Yeah.
Thing we need to be careful about is the bow won't just like crash land her. It's gonna make them like glide to Earth. So, if they're depending on how high up they are, you know, they move fast, right? Like by the time they get to the ground, they could be far, far away from us.
Okay, then we definitely want to save the breath weapon scroll.
Yeah, yeah. I think we shoot her and then we like chase it down to where it lands, and then use the scroll.
Yeah.
We need to be careful though, because when we did that test against a green dragon in the open, it just like killed us. If you remember.
That's true.
Yeah.
It just killed us with the breath weapon, yeah.
It just like killed, like breath weaponed us and then flew over a few times to finish us off. Those who'd saved, I think.
But now we got the bow.
Yeah.
How does Imric feel about family, you know? Does he believe family comes first?
Do you know what? There's a guy I've been posting on my YouTube recently that's been pissing me off because he's been like, if you don't side with your brothers, you're a traitor. Which, you know, family can come first, but it doesn't mean that if your brother was like, oh, you know, I'm just about to go murder these 10 women that I hate, can you come and like back me up? It's not like you wouldn't go along with it,
You gotta
would
back
you?
him up.
Nah, man, that's not how it works.
It's your brother, dude.
Have you got a brother, man?
Yeah, I do.
See, I'm an only child, so maybe I don't know.
He's I think he's 12 years older than me. Yeah. Then I have a sister who's 16 years older than me.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
My parents did some weird shit.
It's not that weird, man. Loads of people do it.
What, have sex?
Yeah.
How would you know?
Trust me, I know. How is the love life situation in Miami, man? You got a girlfriend? Maybe you don't want to say because you don't want to put off all of the potential.
Well, there's a
female
special
viewers.
someone
Oh,
named
Dan.
named Dan. Yeah.
You're not gonna shout out your girlfriend though.
Yeah, her name's Dan.
It's totally different, Dan. It's Danielle, really.
Her and I, yeah, it's Danielle, kinda.
She goes to another school.
She goes to another school. You know, her and I have been on a rough streak recently, and she hasn't been hanging out with me. Danielle.
Oh no.
So, it is what it is, you know.
Yeah, bitches be crazy, man. It's just what you gonna do.
No, Nick, I'm MGTOW. I'm going my own way. I'm doing what Steve didn't have the courage to do.
Wait. This isn't even a good joke.
That's funny, man.
Hold on. What? No, okay, you gotta delete that.
Wait, what is it?
What is wrong with you?
Oh dear.
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, Nick. You don't want to. The thing is,
wanna
Nick, even
know.
if we told you, you would have to be like if you don't want to know about it.
No,
Let
okay,
me just
that's
say that.
fine.
You have good opinions of me and Mood right now, okay? You don't need to be in our private DMs.
Do I?
No.
don't
Hold
need
on,
to
one
be.
second. Be back 1 second.
Do I have good opinions of you? I'm not sure. Mixed opinions, I'd say. Everyone on the internet has an opinion on Destiny, don't they? If you think about it.
That's true.
Yeah. What do you think it is about him that elicits such strong responses in people?
I don't know. I was trying to think about that as well. I genuinely don't have a fucking.
It's interesting because even people that would never watch the stream still.
You
like,
either
Yeah.
you either love him or you fucking hate him. There
Yeah.
is no in between. You never just like, oh yeah, Destiny's like okay, I guess. He's like fine.
But he's not really that. It's not like he's that controversial, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe it's just the debates.
He's pretty controversial. He literally posted a fucking burning cross at a black girl and said something like, how about this or whatever. He's
Yeah, I
pretty-
forgot about that actually. Let me just cancel my relationship with Destiny.
Oh yeah, lit you say? Yeah.
That was bad. Yeah, that one was bad.
Yeah.
We're not meant to talk about that one, I thought. Wasn't that his friend or something?
No, that was his official accounting.
Oh, right, that was...
That was the one that got banned. Yeah, sorry, it's out of context, everybody.
It's not that out of context. I'm not sure what the context is that would make it that much better, really, you know?
I don't remember. But he's grown since then. That was, 5 years ago.
Yeah. I think it's maybe more just the whole debate thing. It puts you in direct competition or like against other streamers.
Well, you're like
right?
confronting what people believe in.
Yeah.
Probably is the issue. And people don't want to change their beliefs most of the time. Like, if you have a strongly held belief, it's probably really hard to get someone to move from it. So when you're confronting them...
Especially if you're a politics streamer where you've made... Your whole career is, like, basically telling other people what to think. If you then get found out for being a dumb fuck, kind of makes you look stupid.
Makes you look dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't do that shit. Just play video games, dude. It's fucking... That's the good life.
That is the good life, man. Yeah.
Oh, do you want to send your followers to go get our Hat of Disguise back?
I actually thought about it,
You
but
thought about it?
that's like direct like missions against the crown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we need that shit to... Imagine we had that. We could stage shit against the queen.
There's
you
a
know?
lot we could do with
There's
that.
a lot we could do with that, yeah.
Jin, that's been taken away from us for that reason.
I think it was taken away from us for a fucking reason, yeah.
Because it... For what we're actually... Our main mission, it's not that useful. It's not like it's too powerful.
Well,
But
like
no,
at
for
the
our
very
main
least, we
mission.
could like disguise the gold dragon armor. We could have used it when we were over in those elven lands if we wanted to. Like, there's just a lot of random shit.
Mm.
Disguising the gold dragon armor seems like the best thing to do right now, but yeah. I would
that
like
would
that
be
item back.
Could call it Revenge Moon. Couldn't you? Something that was yours was stolen
We gave
from
it
you.
away. We gave it away. It wasn't really stolen.
No,
It
you
was
don't.
taken from us.
In spirit, yeah, it was stolen from us.
No. Why are you saying in spirit?
Well, because it wasn't stolen, was it? It was willingly given, but...
Under duress.
What do
Yeah.
you mean willingly given? She said we need this. Give it to us. I was like, okay, fine, fuck, I guess.
Yeah, but we didn't say no, and it wasn't taken by force, you know? It was just...
Do you
sort of-
willingly pay your taxes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
not get into
you're
this
wrong.
fucking stupid argument, Stephen. Didn't know you were a libertarian, though.
Taxation is theft.
God, don't start with this.
Any truers in the chat? I just paid taxes a little bit ago, and I'm still on that.
You don't even believe that, Stephen, that taxation's theft.
I wouldn't use the phrase that's paid willingly.
Yeah, it is, though, isn't it?
I,
Yeah, I've heard you make the same
No.
argument. You live in a society...
It's under penalty of jail.
I'm
if
saying that you
don't.
live in a society, so you have like a contractual agreement with society to pay your fair share. But I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't call that willingly.
Well, does, you know, if you work for a company, do they willingly pay your wages?
Not really. I mean, well,
Well, then the distinction is meaningless if that doesn't count as willing.
no. Well, that's a little bit different because like a company is buying labor for a price they set. They don't have to do that. Like I think that's a little bit different than.
You said yourself, it's a contract with society in the same way that you've got a contract with your employer.
Well, but it's a little bit different. I think for society, you don't get to choose to be in that contract. You're just, oh fuck, you're just there.
Yeah,
God,
but
melee is bad in this game. Sorry.
I feel like I've heard you make the opposite argument. And like, in a way, you kind of do choose, right? I mean, you could leave.
Move.
Just move
No,
ahead.
no. What my argument is meant to do is my argument is meant to justify the taking by force of something that feels like theft. So taxation is done, but with threat of force. Everything from the government has the underlying threat of death behind it, right?
I just think it's such a...
It's true, right?
Yeah, but it's
If
such
you
a weird
disobey,
way to
Police
interpret...
show up. If you disobey the police and you fight them, eventually you're killed, right? This is like the so the government does everything with an underlying threat of violence. However, that doesn't mean that it's not justified, right? Parents discipline their children with an underlying threat of violence. It doesn't mean it's not justified. I think you can justify taxation, but that doesn't mean that it's not done with like an implicit threat behind it.
Yeah, but pointing that out is silly because, like you said, like you parents discipline you with threat of violence. Like, it's a silly thing to make an argument about. This is why the whole libertarian... I mean, that's literally their central tenet. It's stupid.
No. The difference with libertarians is libertarians say it's not justified, which is the central thing. So they don't think taxes should exist.
Yeah, well, I understand that they don't think it's justified, but I think the whole framing it as being theft is...
Yeah, I wouldn't call it theft because theft is, by definition, the word that we use for theft is usually not justified. It's like baked into the definition.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know. You kind of did just say it was theft a minute ago, but...
No, I didn't. I just said it was taken by implicit force. There's implied force behind it.
Maybe,
But
yeah. Okay, maybe it was Moon that said it. You're right.
Why are these Bosch fans? You're trying to debate me on my fucking stream.
That's not a Bosch position. You're just defending the... I don't know. It's the contrarian unit. It's okay.
It's not the contrarian. She stole a fucking hat. I didn't want to give that hat, and I had to because she's the fucking queen. How is that fucking willingly given? You're a queen simp. That's what you are.
Yeah, maybe I am in D&D actually. Yeah, that's true. Even if we could justify taking it back, it paints a massive target on us, doesn't it? Like you said, it's a direct mission against them, so it's probably the repercussions probably aren't worth it.
Yeah, of course. We're never doing that. It would be funny as fuck, but we're never doing that.
Yeah. I do have a
We
I
could
have
run
a spell
around
that
and,
can
like,
do it.
use the hat of disguise so we could be like the queen soldiers and run around like raping and murdering people and shit so that the queen starts to lose popularity.
Well, I have a spell that can do it to all of us for 12 hours, so we can still achieve some of that. Not as much as you could with the hat, but 12 hours is still long enough to do like one-off missions.